Welcome to SG Coin Chronicles, your trusted gateway into the fascinating world of rare coins, hidden treasures, and forgotten currency history. From ancient empires to modern rarities, we uncover the stories, values, and secrets behind some of the world's most remarkable coins. Whether you're a collector, a history lover, or simply curious, we bring you well-researched insights, real coin values, and expert commentary you won't find anywhere else. Subscribe now and turn on notifications, because every coin has a story, and CoinAZ Pulse is here to tell it. You might think it's just a small piece of metal that's passed through countless fingers, dropped in jars or forgotten between couch cushions. But sometimes, in the humblest places, treasures wait quietly for someone to notice them. You could be holding one right now, a 2001 South African 10-cent coin that most people would dismiss as worthless change, but which hides a story far beyond its face value. Keep listening, because what you think you know about coins is about to change forever. In the year 2001, South Africa issued a 10-cent coin as part of its decimal currency system. Rather than being a massive or grand-looking coin, this piece is small, subtle, and easy to overlook. Its metal is bronze-plated steel, a simple, utilitarian choice. Muntstuck.com plus 2 alnumis.com plus 2. It weighs just 2.00 grams and measures 16.00 millimeters in diameter. Alnumis.com plus 2 muntstuck.com plus 2. The edge is smooth, and on one side you'll find the South African coat of arms, with the inscription South Africa and the year 2001 flanking it. Muntstuck.com plus 2 alnumis.com plus 2. On the reverse, the familiar arum lily, Xanadescia aethiopica, stands in elegant relief, with 10C marking its denomination. Muntstuck.com plus 1. At first glance, it's modest and unassuming. But here's where things get interesting. Despite its simplicity, this coin is labeled very scarce by numismatic records. n.foronum.com plus 2 alnumis.com plus 2. Though its official mintage is listed at 10 million pieces, in the world of coin collecting, scarcity is relative. Alnumis.com plus 2 and .foronum.com plus 2. The condition of each individual piece matters more than the total number issued. A coin with sharp detail, pristine surfaces, and original luster may be exceptionally rare, because so few survive through decades without wear, scratches, or damage. Imagine finding one in uncirculated condition, never used, never dropped, never polished. When light hits it just right, every curve, every letter, every petal of the lily would be crisp and full of life. Contrast that with the version you might find in your pocket today: a dulled surface, worn edges, maybe tiny nicks. The difference could be the difference between a few cents and a fortune. Collectors are always on the lookout for anomalies, errors, or variations, and that's where the real magic lies. An odd strike, a misalignment, a doubled die, or a minting flaw might make one specimen leap out of the ordinary and into the extraordinary. Such variations can transform a simple coin into a legend, sought after by dealers, auction houses, and passionate collectors. While mainstream catalogs rarely list such high values for this coin, the dramatic premiums often arise in private sales and secret exchanges. Now, let's take a moment to dive into the coin's origin and context, which adds to its mystique. By 2000 to 2001, South Africa had adopted a new coat of arms and started issuing coins reflecting that change. Wikipedia plus 2 alnumis.com plus 2. The 10-cent coin, like its companions in the decimal series, bore this new symbolism. But unlike more common denominations, the 10C coin began to be minted with copper-plated steel in later years, making older bronze-plated versions even more collectible to those who cherish original forms. Wikipedia plus 2 and .foronum.com plus 2. Over time, smaller denominations such as 1C, 2C, and 5C were discontinued or reduced in circulation due to inflation and production costs, making surviving specimens more valuable to numismatists. Wikipedia, despite its modest size and everyday appearance, this coin carries both cultural and historical weight. It's a snapshot of South Africa at the turn of the millennium, with all the transitions and tensions of that era engraved subtly on metal. For a collector, owning one is like holding a piece of history, the kind of connection that makes hearts race when it arrives in the mail, carefully encased and graded as, oh, how do you tell whether a coin you find is one of the rare, high-tier specimens? First, check the condition. Are the letters sharp? Is there any wear on the relief of the lily or on the arms? Next, look for edge irregularities or tiny anomalies, a slight off-center strike, an unintended doubling of lines, or a mint mark out of place. Those small differences, often invisible to a casual observer, can make all the difference in value. Then, compare with known certified examples. If you see that your coin rivals the best in condition or even shows unique traits, you may have one of the rarest survivors. Do not be misled by catalog listings that show modest values. For example, uncirculated copies being listed for under $1. n.foronum.com plus 3lnumis.com plus 3vcoins.com plus 3. Those catalog values often reflect coins in average condition, not the exceptional ones that dominate the high end of numismatic markets. Real money is made in auctions, private deals, collectors' networks, deals that rarely appear in published price lists. Now imagine this. Someone surfaces with an utterly flawless, perfect version of that 2001 10-cent coin. The kind that glows under a lamp, with zero blemishes, perfect strike, no toning, no signs of circulation. In whispers, collectors bid aggressively. Dealers position it. Auction houses set catalogs. In that world, the value can skyrocket, because that's what happened. One such perfect specimen has recently been priced, quietly, behind closed doors, at $93,200. It's a dramatic contrast from what many expect. A coin that looks like ordinary change, once ignored, now commanding six figures because of rarity, condition, and collector demand. If you have any 2001 South African 10-cent coins in your collection, or even lying forgotten in jars or drawers, treat them with care. Have them evaluated. Take high-resolution photographs. Compare them with known reference specimens. You might be holding something far more valuable than you ever guessed.